What's up, Raiders? Welcome to Raid Today for Friday, August 4th, 2023. I'm Gestel from Gestel Gaming, and it's day 2 of the Emic Trunkheart Fusion. We got the Summon Rush going on, plus a lot of other events and tournaments. We're going to discuss it all here on Raid Today. Alright, Emic Trunkheart, it is the beginning. It is only day 2, but still a lot going on just on day 2. The champion training tournament has opened up. We got 3 days, 16 hours left. I've not done anything on this yet, admittedly. 5150 is what you're going to have to get to. I guess I've done 20 points. Some guys have already gotten 75. There you go. Nicely done. 5150 to get the fragments. That's what you're keying in on. I think going anywhere above that, unnecessary. There's going to be another champion training event coming up later in about like a week and a half or so. So maybe hang on to resources for that. I would just aim for the 5150, especially if you're free to play. Keep in mind there. We also got Dragon Tournament going on. This is a little bit better to double dip with the Dungeon Diver event that is also going on compared to Champion Training, because you don't get nearly as much points from, you know, the common and uncommon gear that drops out of the campaign. So look to get that 2250, you know, as soon as you can. I think I have enough energy saved up where I'll probably tip that here shortly as soon as I start running them. And then take note that tomorrow is a classic arena takedown. This is like the gift that Plarium gives you for every fusion. Super easy. Just make sure you're doing classic arena. That's all you got to do. That will be starting about 14 and a half hours. Now, on the event and what everybody was waiting for, the Summon Rush. I think a lot of people were nervous that this could be pretty high. I was thinking they might even do 3,500 points here. They did 3,000, so that basically means you need to pull 6 Sacred Shards to get the 3,000 points. Obviously, you can pull any combination to do it, but just as like a easy way to kind of reference it, it's going to be like 6 Sacreds to get there. Again, we have that midweek Summon Rush. That's the first time they're ever doing this. I don't know what that's going to take, what they're going to have on it. So I would highly, highly recommend you go for this. 3,000 isn't that bad. 6 Sacreds really isn't that bad, especially for the champion of this caliber. So look to do that. Make sure you get this one. And then if for some reason that midweek Summon Rush isn't too bad, where you can get the 50 extra fragments, then you make your move there, right? So just use 6. Just use 6 Sacreds or any combination just to get to that 3,000. That would be my recommendation. Dungeon Diver's still going on. This is the one that always seems to slide by people. 3,700 points. It's pretty high. I normally think they're around the 3,150, so you're going to have to put in the extra work to get that. I would recommend, obviously, maxing out your Dungeon Diver points, as we just said. Not your Dungeon Diver, your Dragon Tournament points, as we just discussed. And then work with your champion training and get it done. Get the Dungeon Divers done. It's important. Only a day. 19 hours left, so it's already moving quickly. And then tomorrow we're gonna have the artifact enhancement event. Also a super easy event. Also a super easy event to kind of forget about. Obviously you gotta have the silver for it, but it's just you can get it done really quickly. If you got the silver, I would recommend just knock it out as soon as it opens. Just so you can't forget it. And along with that Summon Rush, we do have some decent 10x's. Plarium is saying this is the Hydra Fighters. Yeah, I think obviously all these champions are pretty good in Hydra. I would say Geo's pretty good everywhere. Husk and RG are good. In the early stages of dungeons. Tomb Drang is a monster AoE HP burn champ, can be used on Spider. Certainly good in Hydra as well. I actually love Mashalad in Hydra. He is enormous. He puts out a leech and does a ton of damage. Trunda is Trunda's it's kind of like the cheese move in Hydra because their 8-2 is broken. When you got a couple decapitated heads, you get the 8-2 to go off on Trunda. It puts up insane numbers. Really, I mean, I don't know if people are really using her above hard, maybe in brutal. She's tough to keep alive, but she does bring the deeps for sure. And Acrisia, put Acrisia in, set it on auto, and she's gonna take care of you. She is by far the best Hydra champ. Insanely good. All her abilities are enemy max HP. You put her in that Nightmare comp on Hydra, she is bringing you the damage. So good luck to you guys. Pretty much everybody's pulling, I'm sure. If you're going for the fusion, you're pulling. I hope you get one of these. They're all very solid. Ishmael also great for the blue Hydra head. Counters that perfectly, clears that fear, and can put a tremendous, actually hits really hard, can do a lot of damage. So all great champs. I hope you hit one of these 10Xs when you're pulling. Best of luck to you on those. I'll probably just pull 6 on my main account, and I only have 3 right now. I will be getting my 4th on my free-to-play account, my 4th sacred from the monthly reset here. The monthly, I'm a bit further on my main account, but on the free-to-play I only got 1 day left, so I'll be getting that in a couple hours. So I'll have 4. And then I'll probably just pull some blues to finish it off. Maybe some voids. I haven't decided yet. If you come by the stream, I'll be pulling them on the stream today. Twitch.tv/GuestLGaming. Come on by and maybe sway my decision on what I will be pulling. I've been known to change my decision based on what the chat's saying. So come on by. It'll be a lot of fun to see you. And one other thing I wanted to make note, the beginning of every month, they reset the ancient shards that come in the market. Now, you can get 5 of these ancient shards throughout the month. Typically, they come pretty quick. You're going to get them in the first couple days, so just make note of that. Check the market every day. Check it every time you log in, anytime you see that red dot, because 200k for an ancient shard, gotta scoop it up. That's a great deal. Obviously, grab the greens too. You can't ever have enough mystery. They're great to use, especially in these fusion events to kind of, if you need like an extra 100 or 200 points, you just gotta sit there and pull them for a little bit, get those points, and you're not really damaging your account too much. But that's all we got going on today here in Raid. I hope you have the best of luck on pulling all your shards. I hope you have an awesome weekend as well. I will be back Sunday. We are off on Saturday. I'll be back Sunday doing the stream and doing Raid today as well. So have an awesome weekend. We'll see you Sunday. Take care.